Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode of The Arch Effect. Y'all, you have your boy DJ Archie, which is me. Y'all, before we get started with these hot topics, please like, please subscribe, please share, please go to YouTube. If y'all see up above, hit that button. I'm also on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on all of these places. I done got my production people, y'all. How y'all guys doing? How y'all guys energy? Please, if you have, I want to hear what y'all have to say. Put it in the comments. Let me see what y'all have to say. So, guys, it's been a lot going on in the world. I'm just here to tell you my thoughts, and I want to hear your thoughts as well. So, let's get into it. So, y'all, let's get into this travesty, this massacre. So, if you've been living under a rock, this is the guy, Mr. Payton. This happened in Buffalo, New York. It was 13 people that were shot. 11 of them were black. In the Tops grocery store in Buffalo, New York. So have y'all heard this story? I want to hear your comments. I want to hear what y'all think. So 11 black people of the Buffalo family. It's a predominantly black community. There was a massacre. And the really thing that infuriated me about this story is the young man, Mr. Payton, his reasoning was COVID. His reason was COVID. Then his parents got on the internet talking about they didn't know that he was a racist. They're talking about they didn't have no idea what was going on in their household. And at first, I didn't know there were multiple attacks against our community, against our black community. This one right here, I thought it was just one, and then my husband was like, "No, baby, it was like three. It was like three different attacks." So y'all, please be out there. Please be safe out there. Protect your grandmothers. Protect your elder. Protect the children. So have y'all heard about this? Put it in the comments. And what really struck me is some key facts about this actual case struck me. One was his intent. So he came in the predominantly black community armed. It's all over. You could check all the blogs. You could check Washington Post, all of that. He came in the grocery store with a purpose, and the purpose was to infer hate, to infer his prejudice, and then he came armed. Could you imagine going into the grocery store and just looking, seeing somebody armed, and then all of a sudden there is a shooting? My heart could only go out to the victims and the family. The second part of this story that needs to be outraged is the 911 operator. I said this in my last live. I don't know what is I don't know what's going on with these operating people. Now I'm gonna have to agree with him on this one. Now that's their COVID training. So let me get into the story. So if y'all see it in my background, at the top. So the manager Letitia, the assistant office manager, she called 911 on the government Peyton. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Genre. He's 18 as he was roaming through the store. So the assistant manager's on the phone calling 911, whispering, and then 911 hangs up. So allegedly, the employee alleged that the dispatcher berated her for whispering before hanging up, leading her to call her boyfriend to call 911, according to the Buffalo News. Could y'all imagine? Miss Letitia, girl, she about to go. She about to go on her 3 o'clock break. She trying to call her baby daddy. All of a sudden, this confusion going on. And when you call for help is not there. See, this is the issue that I have with the police department. They keep saying that it's not systematic racism, and how they say that it is not a combined effort. When we as a community reach out for the police or the 911 dispatcher, what do? They discard us like they normally do. That's one of the reasons, many reasons, but that's one of the reasons why we don't trust the police. That's why we don't trust. She's talking about, why you whispering? Girl, I'm trying not to get shot. Girl, what are you over here? Girl, what are you over here talking about? Girl, I'm not trying to get shot. And that said, she had to call her own boyfriend to call 911. So look, so this is what the office manager said. This is the 911. This is what she said to her. She was yelling at me. Could you imagine? She was yelling at me. We have guns firing, and you calling 911 for help. She is yelling at me. Why are you whispering? Girl, I'm trying to get shot. Girl, what are you over here talking about? You do not have to whisper. And I was telling her, ma'am, he's still in the store. He's shooting. I'm scared for my life. I don't want him to hear me. Can you please send help? They got mad and hung up in her face. Y'all, as a people, we got to do better. We got to do better. We got to stick together. We got to stick together in our own community. You see how things are going on like this in the world. We got to stick together. That's the only way. But I'm gonna go a little deeper in this, because now you know my girl Angela Stanton. Now you know she be on some stuff. So now let's break this thing down for a minute. Now, our president Joe Biden, when there was attack on the Asian community, there was a $50 million grant. Then they had an anti-Asian bill. Where's our bill at? Who's gonna protect us? All we got was Uncle Joe coming down there talking about tougher gun laws. No, we don't need tougher gun laws. We need the same respect. We need the same just due. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I mean, as black people, we ain't free in America. Are we are third world citizens. We are free third world citizens. Let that sink in. We free, but we not free. We can't even go to the grocery store without getting bombarded with gunshots. So we free, but how really free are we? And why I have it on you. Let me say you this tweet. So this was May 20th, 2021, and this was about the Asian bill. Now you know when any other community they would get together, and this was for them passing the anti-Asian bill. Hate has no place in America, and I look forward to making that clear this afternoon by signing this COVID-19 Hate Crimes Act into law. So the Asians get a law, and all we get is a speech about tougher guns. Basically, suck it up, get your gun. Y'all better stay woke. May 17th, did y'all go out there and vote? I said this in my last video. The most important election. The president is important, but the most important is our local congressmen, local congresswomen. So that's going to affect your everyday life. So I hope y'all went out and vote, so your voice can be heard. As black people, our voice is not being heard. We can't sit there and keep complaining, or Uncle, I call him Uncle Joe. Uncle Joe not doing this, and the legislature's not doing that. It starts with you, about your one single vote. And I hate when people say the ignorance of it, that your vote doesn't matter. Every vote matters. Your voice should be heard. You can't get on TV talking about Black Lives Matter. You can't sit there and talk about Peyton when you didn't even vote. You're not helping to the problem. You're adding to the problem. Speaking of problems, have y'all seen this? Have y'all seen this about the babies? Have y'all seen this? So this has been a massive formula shortage. Now the people say, now y'all, I'm gonna tell you what the people say. The people say the plants. I learned this the other day. It's only 4 manufacturers that make baby formula. What do you think that would be more? I would think there would be more manufacturers, but It was something about something got mixed up. Look, yeah, I didn't go to look. I ain't go to science class, so I'm gonna tell you the key points. Somebody put something in the baby formula. Now they can add all them technical terms, and there was some germs in the plant. I ain't go to college class. I know when y'all trying to kill the babies allegedly. So look at your good old president. Joe Biden. So he said, I am taking new steps to increasing baby formula supply. He is invoking the Defense Production Act, increasing domestic production. So basically, Uncle Joe said, I hear y'all. I see what's going on with the babies. Will we even import formula? So now I'm going to start with the positive. Now, at least the federal government is doing something. Now, on the flip side, now put it in the comments. Who gonna let that baby drink this formula? Y'all talking about y'all getting formula for Iraq up the street. Who who gonna put that in that baby mouth? The shells are wiped clean, so I guess this is by them is cleansing the market. Honey, y'all better go through old school, honey. Big Mama didn't play. Big Mama pulled out that titty and got that and got that milk and got that nutrition. Y'all. Y'all gotta stay woke. Just don't look at the story on the surface. Put it in the comments. What do y'all think? I want to hear. Do y'all trust do y'all trust this after he's invoking the Defense Production Act? Are y'all still gonna give y'all baby these formulas? Now don't come crying to the arch effect and putting in the comments your baby done grew a third leg after then drunk the tainted formula. So put in the comments. I want to hear what y'all thought. Are y'all gonna give the baby formula? How do y'all feel about this? Because it is affecting the community. And I personally feel like the federal government is just putting a band-aid on all of this. What do y'all think? Joe come down there, black people get killed. He say, just tougher laws. Babies getting sick by formula. Oh, we doing a Defense Production Act. No. Uncle Joe, I'm gonna need you to go to the plant. Go to the people say they want to see you at the plant. The people say they want to see you mixing formula, patting the baby, burping the baby. Now that's what the people say, Uncle Joe. I'm just here to report the news. This is my political corner. I want y'all to get involved. So tell me what y'all think about this, what is going on. So let me switch gears here for a minute. Let me switch here gears for a minute. Oh, let me move over for a little bit. So, who that y'all say it like you mean it? Ooh, ooh, shout it out. So this is an update. So Miss Wendy Williams. So y'all, if y'all look at my previous lives, Wendy was fighting with Wells Fargo because they didn't want to give her her money. Y'all can look at my other previous videos. I'm going to give you a backstory. So Wendy Williams was fighting with Wells Fargo. Her former financial advisor and her manager put in a petition so Wendy couldn't get her money. And it was working for a minute. But now it has been reported, this is according to the neighborhood talk, that Wendy has a guardian. See, now the financial now you know that's shady. Now the financial manager and the financial manager and the former financial advisor, honey, they were trying to do her like they were trying to do her like old Britney Spears. They had a plan. They said, bun. She is allegedly on that booger sugar, and while she on that sugar, we gonna get all the sugar and some more. So let me just read y'all this about the neighborhood talk, and y'all can go on there. So the guardian process is complete, which means the court appointed a financial guardian. Now it's up to the guardian, Wendy, and the court as to how she will be accessing her money. Now that's crazy. Could y'all imagine? You done worked all your life worth $50 million and you gotta ask somebody, can I get a hot 20? Wendy, I ain't got a hot 20, girl. Gas is going up to $6. I got road trip to go. Wendy, I ain't got no money for you. Who but you in the article it says so Wendy doesn't have 100% control. Wendy doesn't have 100% control of her finances, but the guardian is someone who she and the courts trust with the responsibility. But in the article, it never did say who the guardian is. So now this is my own personal opinion. I'll put my money on it. It's Kevin Hunter. Now be careful how you treat somebody, because now Wendy tried to say, he did have his little cheating going on and whoop the whoop and had the baby. Now it's two folks that now Kevin wants some of that money because honey, he got mama need a house, baby needs some shoes with that new baby over there. But Kevin was the only person that knew best for Wendy, and he told allegedly, if you go back to his lives, he was outside, child. It was a little ghetto. But he went to his live and he really said, "I told Wendy those people around you wasn't no good. But sometimes you be so wrapped up in your own mess. You be so wrapped up in hurt and pain, you can't see that person still has an ounce of forgiveness. You can still see the goodness within them." So when all I can do, in the words of Charlemagne, is see you healing energy. Y'all put in the comments what y'all think about this. Wendy having a garden. Child, she the new child, she the black Britney Spears. Give me more. Child. Oh, isn't that so sad? One of her parents died. Then she lost her show. Then she back on the booger sugar. Then she ain't had no money. Then she was asking Madonna for some money. Now she got a guardian. Now she can't even get on her own money. Child, now that is a scandal, an absolute scandal. Y'all put in the comments what y'all think about Wendy. Do y'all think Wendy need a guardian? Do y'all think Wendy's do y'all think Wendy's healthy enough to count her own coin? Because Wendy, all she kept saying on her videos, "I want my money." I want my money. So Wendy is here. She finally, the people that heard Miss Auntie Wendy, what she used to say on her show. There is my auntie in my head. So put in the comments. Tell me y'all what y'all think. Wendy finally got her just due. So let's see here. Let's see who else been in the news. Welcome to Vegas, baby. I want to ride. I want to ride. So, y'all. So, I've been saying this in all my videos and up there. So, we have the Puerto Rican princess, Miss Jalen Hernandez. In the middle, we have Miss Amber Ali. And then we have her king. I don't even know his name. Y'all know who it is. This is boyfriend. So now Amber Ali right here had a $25 million lawsuit against Jocelyn and the Zeus Network. So now y'all, we have an update. Child, she done dropped that lawsuit. All I heard is they done settled out of court. That's all I just heard. But the mere fact, Amber Ali, you could take the girl at the projects. The mere fact that they settled out of court means that you had something there. It might not have been $50 million, but you had something and it was on video. I'm going to read y'all her statement. Before I go through there, that lets me know you had an ulterior motive the whole time. This was her plan. This was her plan. She didn't want $50 million. All she wanted was just enough to get her by. She seen an opportunity. She seen it come up. So let me read to what Amber Ali said. She said, "Thank y'all to all my fans." Wait a minute. Amber Ali got fans? Put in the comments. Y'all Amber Ali fan? What did he say? I heard the music on the iPod. Y'all a fan of Amber Ali? I thought she was just a hoe shaking a tussie cat on the Zeus Network. But anywho, let me continue. Thank you to all my fans that have my back. After deep thought, I am no longer seeking legal action against the Zeus Network, Jocelyn, or Ballistic. Oh, see, look, that's his name. See, I knew it would come full circle. For what took place at the reunion. I am putting the entire ordeal behind me. Thank you for the support and understanding. I'm in great health, great spirits. I am moving on with my life. You moving on with your life because you done got a check from Zeus Network and Jocelyn Hernandez, Puerto Rican princess. You done settled. You have came and did what needed to be done. Show your tail. Get you 15 minutes and secure you a check. You came and did what needed to be done. So I give my hats out for you. But Foxhole was saying this the other day before I get off the topic. What's y'all number? Put in the comments. Now she was suing for 50 million. What would be your number? I'ma start off at 10. I really want 5, and then you would have to pay. Then you would have to pay my lawyer fees. But what would be y'all number to settle? Put it in the comments. What y'all think about this story? Do y'all think she had a case? Do y'all think she should have went to court? Put it in the comments. I need to know what is going on. So y'all, lastly, have y'all seen this about the comedian Michael Blackson? This was a hot topic on TGI Friday. You know, that's my show right there. Let me move over some more. So Michael Blackson and I'm gonna be nice. His wife. I'm gonna be nice. What show is they on? They on the Couples Retreat. Put in the comments. Y'all watch Couples Retreat because you know Claudia Jordan in the Couples Retreat. But she said, you know, it is what it is. I know he gonna be out there, so I'll let him have a side chick a month. Now, y'all put in the comments. Now, y'all, do y'all allow your man or y'all spouse, wife, girlfriend, whoop the whoop whoop the whoop, to have a side piece a weekend? Like Funky said, don't nobody want that. All I hear is a hurt woman that had accepted his bull, and he done convince him. I hear a manipulator, and she done believe the manipulation that is all right. Don't nobody want that. How y'all gonna call yourself a true couple when it's different spirits coming in and outside of your house, your life, your body? No, honey. That relationship is broken. It's broken in my opinion, because nobody. You want to feel secure. You want to feel like you are the prettiest girl, the handsomest guy in the world by your spouse. When everybody can get it, it's like McDonald's. When everybody can get it, child, I get it on a broke day, and that's what they gonna do. Get it on a broke day. So, what do y'all think about this story? Put in the comments. Would y'all allow this to happen? Would y'all allow your spouse, to have a little free pass, honey? The door is closed. Yo, what do y'all think about today's topic? Please put in the comments. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Here it is again, the artifact. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I'm on Facebook. I'm on YouTube. I'm on everywhere. Please, I want to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much.